Alright, what is up, everybody? Just give me 1 second here, guys. Alright. Real quick, just so I could talk real quick, so this thing doesn't blast over me. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, welcome to part 1 of... Let me get Louis on here. Welcome to part 1 of Subnautica. So just disclosure, guys, I have played Subnautica. I think I've played it, as I want to say, 3 times. The first time I played it, I never even like went past like the shallows or whatever. Second time I played it, I believe I went past the shallows. I had gone to Floater Island, so I had done most of the non-deep stuff, but like once I think I never built the Cyclops. If that gives you an understanding of how far deep I went my second playthrough. My third playthrough is when I actually beat it. I actually did everything all the way to the bottom, did all the story stuff, you know, left the planet, everything, all that stuff. So yeah. So that was my third playthrough, and then I think I might have touched Subnautica a 4th time just to mess around. I believe I played with you guys. If you go to my channel, you know what? Let me look real quick while I'm here before I get sucked into this. So if I go to my channel, and I do search Subnautica. Yep, there you go, guys. So a year ago. Looks like sometime a year ago I had Subnautica Part 1 and Part 2. Well, that was actually below zero. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So I played Subnautica below zero with you guys for like 5 hours total. Looks like a year ago. So the goal here today and for Part 1, guys, is that I'm going to be playing Subnautica, the first one. And this will be my like 4th playthrough, essentially. Since now that I have a kind of an idea of exactly what's in store for me, I might play a little faster than other people. You know, so definitely chat in for sure. If this series gets a lot of attention while I'm playing it, stuff like that, I will definitely get into Subnautica Below Zero. I never fully beat Below Zero. I only did it like I said, yeah, with you guys, like maybe 5-6 hours. I didn't get too far into Below Zero, so definitely interested in doing Subnautica Below Zero if there's enough attention to it. My goal is for this one, though, other than getting enough attention, is in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, a little under 2 weeks, Satisfactory 1.0 releases. So I will definitely be all over that. I'll also be making a time for that. So if you guys are checking in, you're returning viewers, welcome. And I know that I've been streaming Tarkov for the past week, so since I've been such a hardcore like PvEvP mode lately for the past week, I was like, you know what, let's put it on cruise. I wanna just sit with you guys, play something casual, have a good time, kick back, relax, and just enjoy the game. So here we are with some Subnautica, so I'm gonna go ahead and crank this back up. And let's go get started. And I am gonna do survival. I'm not gonna do with 1 life. Fuck that. And I'm not gonna be freedom. So survival. How the game is intended to play. So if they're talking or anything AI is going, I'm gonna try and do my best to be quiet. But otherwise, here we go. Subnautica Part 1. Oh, ow.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yeah, so I need like a whole bunch of like titanium. Looks like titanium, some silicone. Silicone, titanium. Alright, so silicone is gonna be, I believe it should be off of the vines. Or no, it's 60 vine clusters. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up first. I know exactly where I am too. That coral tube right there is usually where I'm next to.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Alright, let's go back in, and then I'll go down. Alright. Yeah, I pretty much know exactly where I am with that coral tube sticking out. And I haven't played this much, like, you know, I'm not a crazy fanatic or whatever of this game, but I definitely know my stuff. Hello. I hate these little things so much, they always hurt me, every time. I've never been able to escape them, ever. Oh my god, another one? That's right, you little shit.
Oxygen.
Back down. Alright, see if we can pop this little guy again.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Sweet.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but
Unlikely? I like that.
alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Is it though? Is it a proven survival strategy? Alright, better get back up.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Think we have enough titanium, maybe one or two more. That should be enough. Alright, let's make, so yep, tank. Let's make silicone, battery, okay, battery. Is copper and acid. One, two, one, two. Boogie, yep, Willow. Boogie's here.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. So now I should go do a scanner. Bless you.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology
silicone,
into
glass, I have
biological
glass.
data.
Let's go ahead and make the water. Alright, flashlight. Move that over there. Silicone. Silicone, titanium. Alright. Not see any clusters. Come on. Assuming the clusters must be deeper down. There we go. I see some clusters now.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
High O2 is silver, okay. Let's go ahead and go with another silicone. I'll do like one bleach or lubricant, whatever.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Alright. Let's go out and scan some shit.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Nothing? Sounds good to me. Alright, let's go see if we can find some wreckage. There's one right there, anyway. I think there's one around here somewhere. Yeah, I see you.
Seconds.
Come on.
blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Silver-based
Nice, got
kits
silver.
are an essential component of many habitat modules. Oxygen.
That's where we play the same stuff? What do you mean precision? What are you trying to say? Precision, huh? Huh? What are you trying to say, man? Trying to say I'm predictable?
Blueprint acquired.
Is that it? Is that what you're trying to get at?
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Alright, there should be another wreckage over here. New blueprint acquired. I think this is another spot for the pod, I'm pretty sure, to land. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, hot dog macaroni. Got a vent right there, looks like.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh, well, we're heading towards the fucking ship. Yep, yeah, we are.
During planet fall.
Hey man, I'm just here looking for the Rex. Which I just found one. Look at those beauties out there. I dare you to make what? 100 sea moths? Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I'm not here to make 100 sea moths. No thanks. I believe this is the one you can get in, yeah. Play with the aerospace, yellow, yeah, no thanks, brother. No, thank you.
Integrating new PDA data.
I gotta go up swim up real quick before I fucking drown. And away we go. I saw something blue down there. Nice, got that. I believe I already have the beacon done. Yep, I got the beacon. Anything in here? No. Well, no. We got Sea Glide. Oh, mobile vehicle bay. I'll take that. Another Sea Glide. Beacon. That's it for that. For the Sea Glide fragment. A desk. I'll take that. Beacon. Oh, so that's it. Alright. New blueprint acquired. Got a nice swivel chair here.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't think there's any other entry points on this side, is there? Yeah, that's the door that leads out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. On to the next wreck. What about 50 Cyclops? Dude, that's even worse. And then no, sea moths are not like twice, or yeah, sea moths are not like half the price of a Cyclops. Crazy, man. Yeah, dude, I remember I barely pumped out when I beat this game. I barely pumped out a Cyclops. Like literally, the first time I played this game, I went nowhere. Second time I played this game though, I either built a Cyclops or I learned how to build it, but I never built it. Something like that, I think. Yeah. So when I actually beat the game, yeah, I built one and I was like, I'm satisfied. But I'm very much a base junkie. I don't prefer being nomad style, so I would. I might mule back and forth.
New blueprint acquired.
I might mule back and forth between my bases or whatever, but yeah, I would not just nomad around in Cyclops. No thanks. I'm too much of a base jockey. Ah, yep. Yeah, so I literally, if I remember correctly, I made one base like here in the red area. I can't remember what it's called, like the Mesa section. All the red with all the red grass and shit. I made a base there. That was my main base. And then I made a base way down, like literally,
New blueprint acquired.
like literally in the, like right above the lava section. Right before you get to it, you have to go past the skeleton section with the ghost reaper. I made a base literally that far down that would there was some kind of heat vent you had to go down into or whatever with the Cyclops. That's what I would yeah, drop that shit. That's what I would live off that with that power. Is I'd live off the heat. Yes, I know, cut the grapevine, I know. Trying to check for wreckages, man. Haven't played Subnautica in a while? Yeah, same, yep. And my wife had started a few like parts, she did like 1 part, 2 parts. And I was like, you know what? I've been playing Tarkov for a week straight, hardcore type shit. I want to find something that's just relaxing. But in 2 weeks, TheFatRat comes out with their 1.0. So if they're gonna do that, then I need to play something I can beat in 2 weeks. So here I am. And now I'm freaking dying because of radiation. Sea glide, sea glide, sea glide. Is there anything else? It's like big enough to have an entrance, but it's not. Very strange. Alright, let's get out of here before I freaking die. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm like right at the base. Right at the base of it. Yep. Alright, check this wreckage, and that should be all of these shallow wreckages. Chicken wing, hot dog macaroni. Ooh. Oh god! I'm gonna lie, that scared this piss out of me. Find lead, make radiation suits? Yeah, trust me, I beat the game. I know, brother, I know. It's still early. Like, I just crash landed in the pod. Not even like 10-20 minutes ago, man. So the Aurora hasn't even blown up yet. Alright, now I'm making my rounds in the shallow area, making sure I get all the wrecks. Explode boy? Yes, exactly. Yeah, because I learned, when I finally beat the freaking game, I learned, oh, the game intends to spread out as much as they can of where you can find these blueprints. That was one of my issues in when I first played. I would never look for these wrecks. I always had trouble finding like a piece here, a piece there. I never realized that they literally didn't build, sorry. They literally placed these wreckages around the area. I was like, well, crap. So, I'm a wreckage hunter for sure. Alright, I believe I got all the shallow wrecks, so we're gonna go ahead and head back. And, start building up the sea glide and shit like that. Yeah. There should be some parts in the, what's called, the green, the algae area. I gotta go scan next. Holy crap, how far did I go? I think there's a shipwreck right there. Yep, there's a shipwreck right there. Oh, let me see. I think I might have done this one already, but let's see. Yeah, I did that one already. Alright. Have you played Sub-Zero? Yeah, so I mentioned it earlier in my stream, Boy with the Aerospace. So I've played and beaten Subnautica, the original, one time, once. Sub-Zero, or Below Zero, Subnautica Below Zero, I have dabbled in, My first playthrough, I dabbled maybe an hour or two into, and the gameplay felt good. It's just it felt so weird and strange to me from Subnautica, so I took a break. And then I came back to it like a year ago and I streamed it, and I got about 5 hours into it, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So I told stream earlier, I was like, hey, if this series gets enough attraction, I will definitely I'll definitely play some Below Zero for you guys after Satisfactory. But yeah. What's up, Henry? No way. One of my favorite games. Scares the shit out of me. Yeah, I did too when I first started playing this game. I had a hard time just leaving the shallows. I was like, there's more than just the shallows? What? What's up, AJ? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's go ahead and get here, and I know I want to, as soon as possible, I want to get a habitat going because I need battery chargers and fucking cell chargers. Alright, let's see what this says.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Shit. Signal uploaded to PDA. Oh man. Alright, sea glide's done. I do need some food and water soon. I need a high capacity standard, okay, 2 glass and 1 more titanium. So glass. I can make the titaniums real quick. I keep hitting escape. Alright, what was it doing again? O2 tank. So 1 more glass. And I believe I have... Yeah, I need 1 more quartz. Should be plenty of this giant tuber here. You fuckers respawn? Of course you do. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I hate those things so much. I will never not get hit by those things. I don't understand. Like, I can swim left, right, up, down, fucking just drift the shit out of them, and they'll still nail me. I'm like, okay. I think I'm ready for the first encounter with the Leviathan. Yeah. I only had that encounter once, man. Because, like I said, I've only beaten this game once. So, die. Thanks, babe. Thank you. Thanks, babe. Guys, she's bullying me. Will you help me out? Alright, let's get this O2 tank. Oh, my wife failed to understand. It's right here to upgrade. It's like, hey, you need a standard O2 tank. So what she did is she made another standard O2 tank to upgrade it, rather than, you know, just take it off and then do it. What time are you going to tomorrow? Noon. I am noon for the rest of the week. Well, except for Saturday. There's wiring kit and fiber mesh. Okay, so wiring kit should be, I think, silver. 2 silver. Alright. I need to go and grab some breather bitches for some water. Well, I guess I can just drink some water I have here real quick. Water. There we go. Really? That's it? I clearly didn't even make some freaking water. Jesus. Alright, so I need 2 silver so I can get... I need to go slice the fiber mesh. Thank you, Miss Willow, for subbing. Again, thank you very much. I know you just want to hear the yippee. Hello? There we go. You know what? Is it 2? I feel like it might be 2, so I'm gonna grab 2 just in case. Yeah. I mean, I need to make the sea glide as well. Do me a favor. What's up, Henry? If you ask me to pop a wheelie, I literally can't, bro. I can pop a sea glide, but I can't pop a wheelie.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5
I'll ride
kilometers
too.
of the nearest
Do a wheelie? I would love to, Henry, but I can't. I can't. I'm underwater, bro. Tell me how I can do it underwater, and I will. I promise. Tell me how to pop a wheelie underwater, bro, and I will pop a wheelie just for you. There should be a pocket somewhere along this, fuck you. Alright, there should be like a pocket somewhere with the, what it's called. There we go, something down here maybe. No. It's gotta be down here then. Gotta go to bed, bro. 4 AM. Love you. Bye. Alright, peace out, Henry. Thanks for stopping by, man. You're the real man. You're the brother. Alright, I need to get in here. Nice creature egg. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Man, how's stream going so far? What's up, Boston Milltown? How's it going, man? Stream is going good. We're cruising. I'm gonna try and figure out how to make fucking water with salt. Because my wife did it, and I would love to know how she did it. And I heard that tooth crack. I'll go right back to it in a second. No! Let me scan you. There we go. I heard that tooth crack. Where's that? Where's that, guys? I heard the tooth snap. There it is. There it is. There it is. Woo! Nice. Alright, so it's coming back. I need to figure out how to make water with salt, because my wife did it. And I was like, how the fuck do you do that? And I completely did not know that you could do that. I need some silver. I need some silver in my life, guys. I also need to head over to that pod. I think I see some salt right here. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and skedaddle out of here. Yeah. Ooh, there's some salt. There's some salt right here. Alright, let's go. Try and see if I can find silver over here again, and then I'll head over to that pod. Are the teeth rare? I mean, they're not rare. But the thing is, the teeth only pops out if they pick up something. Which, I mean, it's super easy if you just go grab some salvage and drop it in front of them. They'll keep going and grabbing it. But I didn't know that at the time when I first played this. So I, like, never found the teeth, ever.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come
Water.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Bleach? Alright, how the fuck do I make bleach? Salt and coral tube. Oh, there we go. That's how you do that. Okay, okay. How many do I have? I have 2, okay. That's how easy it is? I didn't know it was that easy. So, bleach. Nice guy, by the way. Yep, Louis. Louis passed out over there.
Is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will
How did you know?
ensure against
How did you know I was doing
dehydration
that?
and eventual death. Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continue
That's
to
nice.
monitor.
We love quantum detonations, right, guys? Oh, there's 2 pods. We got 100 meters and the shallows. All right, we'll go for this one real quick. Ooh, ooh, ah. Does this get scary? Oh, big time, dude. If you haven't played this before, it definitely gets very scary. Let me see if I can pause just the camera. I really need to get a like a piece of cardboard to prop the camera up better. There we go. Oh yeah, man, this game can get scary, especially if you're depths. Oh, big time. Oh, big time. You can lose your shit with this thing. All right. PDA, what we got?
Integrating new PDA data.
Compass. Okay, sweet. Let's go over here to the cave system now. Life pod 17. That takes it off, right? Yeah, good, good, good. You ever played The Forest? Yes, Boston Middleton. So if you guys join my Discord, I just made a new channel that's for games I'm going to stream or games to stream, whatever. And then I also have an additional section for game recommendations. The Forest and Sons of the Forest is on that list. I have played The Forest. I have beaten The Forest, I think, twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've beaten it twice. Sons of the Forest, though, nothing. Not even close. I literally went around and got some of the items you needed, like some items you can find, some bodies, I'm pretty sure. I think I accessed a printer, and I saw, other than Kevin or whatever his name is, the deaf guy, whatever, I saw the three-legged chick and three-armed chick can be your companion. I saw her a lot, but I didn't actually greet her, anything like that, so.
Nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Yeah, I'm definitely open for Sons of the Forest, and that is on the plan. That is the plan to do that.
PDA data. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Come on, I need some silver. Silver and lead, probably. I'll take more salt, though. There we go. Silver. Lead. I got platinum for the forest, but waiting for Sons of the Forest to come to console. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think when I played Sons of the Forest, I played it literally on release, so it was super buggy, and there were like a lot of things that didn't work necessarily, I guess, and it was just not a great experience, I would say. And obviously, it's before they added a lot of the content from what I hear.
New PDA data.
From what I hear, they added a whole bunch of content, which is super dope for the game, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? It's best that I let it kind of chill while I wait for the game to kind of get on its legs, you know? Because The Forest and Sons of the Forest is a damn proper game, but obviously it has some issues. So definitely am glad that I wanted to kind of put the parking brake on it, let it sit, let it simmer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. Hold on, let me catch up here, guys. Whoa. Let me scan these few things real quick, guys. Hold on. New blueprint acquired. 2 out of 3 for the sea moth. I'm trying to find if I can quickly find it in the 3rd sea moth fragment. Oh, here's a wreck. So yeah, I'll do the wreck real quick, and I'll head back. All right, let me All right. Hey Boston, is the Forest fun solo? Yeah, that's another thing. I feel like I could definitely play the Forest
Oxygen efficiency
solo, but I really don't want to because the Forest is best experience with at least another person, at least. My opinion, duos and higher are freaking awesome, fun as hell to do with your friends, stuff like that. But can you do it solo? I mean, yeah, you could do it solo. Yeah, I did that with Fallout 76 and it was horrible. Yeah, yeah. So Boston, I played Fallout 76. I was the biggest supporter of them. I was like, oh my god, finally a proper Fallout game that's gonna allow us to play with our friends. Dude, this is like the best freaking idea ever. This is gonna be so awesome. It came out, I played it. Gameplay wise, I mean, it's literally a copy paste of Fallout 4, so no surprise there. The story was definitely lackluster because of the lack of NPCs. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, but like it just wasn't panning out the best way possible. So I beat it, and I did all the way up to end where you can do nukes and everything. I completely did it, and then I just stopped. And I was just like, okay. And then all of a sudden, like a year or two later, they're like, okay, we heard your feedback. We hear you. We hear you. This game is literally no story at all. We're gonna go ahead and overhaul it, add story, add all that stuff. And I was like, okay, that sounds like they're trying to do justice. And then I decided to play it again, or I try to give it another shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no, because it's god awful. Ugh. What's up, Breaker? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, the Forest is a great survival game, especially solo. It seems hard at first because of how the map is and there's cave stuff, but it's more fun with friends. Yeah, exactly. So since it's survival, it's definitely a lot harder in the beginning as a solo for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of playing single-player survival games unless it's single-player only, if that makes any sense. Like Subnautica, this is a single-player only experience, and Below Zero the same thing. So I'm totally okay with doing this solo. But there's some games like frickin' Minecraft. I mean, sure, yeah, you can play it solo, but it's so much more fun with friends. So if it's survival games that allow you to play with friends, I will hands down much prefer to play with friends. It's just so much more fun that way. Copper wire. Do I not have any copper? Copper wire. Go ahead and grab this compass. Alright, so mobile vehicle bay. Jesus. Titanium ingot. Let me do that real quick. Ever played Terraria? Yes, I played Terraria, AJ. I've beaten Terraria once with friends, and I very much got my hand held. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. Would I be down to play it again? Yes. As a solo, again, same thing with the survival stuff. If it can be done with friends, I'd rather play with friends. But I think Terraria is amazingly wonderful of a game. It's just, God, dude, that ending, the ending of to beat Terraria. I mean, I always transition to hard mode or whatever it's called, whatever. But then, you know, you get the end game area with the fucking Moon Lord or whatever the hell his name is, and that's an insane fight. That's an insane fight. And I don't know if I have anybody that has the skills to fight that other than me. So I'm just like, so. Otherwise, Terraria, yeah, I like Terraria. Terraria is good. Yeah, Fallout 4 / New Vegas are my personal favorites, especially Fallout 4 DLCs. Yeah, exactly. I would say if someone said, hey, which was better, Fallout 4 or Fallout New Vegas, story-wise only story, I would pick Fallout New Vegas. It's got a lot more meat and potatoes there, and it's just, it's good. But, if you're like, hey, which one's better overall? Like, overall, not just sort of overall, I'd probably pick Fallout 4, just because the simple fact that it has more content, has the settlement system, which is extremely player-friendly, you know, whatever. Has, you know, 3-4 DLCs, and just overall a damn good experience. And on top of that, they did a pretty good job with like the endings and kind of the different stuff. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I'm chucking on my ass here at this point. But yeah, I would say Fallout 4 is an amazing player choice. But if you said story only, I had to go with New Vegas. New Vegas takes the cake. I keep hitting escape.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stabilizing. Alright, so what do I need? I need the power cell. Power cell's 2 batteries, okay. So I need 4 mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasn't I gonna do something? Rebreather, that's right. Wiring kit. Did I use the wiring kit? Copper. I also already used the wiring kit. I don't know what the hell I used it on, but I used it apparently. Oh, the compass. Compass, right? Is that what I did? Yep, I did, okay. Alright, alright. I need to go get fucking silver again. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Alright, let's go slap this outside real quick. For now, let's go ahead and put it like right here. Alright, so what's it take to make a sea moth? Okay, I've got most of that. Pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead and well, you know what? Let's go ahead and make this first. I'll get the silver in a second. I'm gonna make a base over there. So it's telling me you can get another power cell and glass. Okay, I need more copper. Probably more copper and more glass. I don't think I have any of that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let me get a salt real quick. Alright, let me go ahead and save real quick just so I don't. There we go. Alright, so saw glass and copper. That's what I need. Glass and copper. These fucking bitches are still here. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Kappa. Yeah, I'll read the message in a second. What's up, Sharky? Grab some more salt while I'm here. There we go, right there, that's what I was looking for. Let me see that. Isn't there a resource where those exploding fish spawn?
There
I mean, the eggs, I guess. I don't know. Hello, I'm here. I hope I'm not too late. What's up, Sammy? Nope, you're not too late, buddy. I'm streaming for about an hour. Alright, what's the message?
This is Officer Keane in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Know where they come out? Oh, you mean is there a resource where they explode? Oh, yeah. It's the cave sulfur. Yeah, I have it right here. I've got like 4 of them right there. Yeah, I'm not grabbing it because I don't need it. All right, more titanium. I'm gonna make a ingot. Of course, I don't have enough for an ingot. Of course. See any wreckage pieces, guys? That's 300 meters. Oof. Did I put the rebreather on? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wreckage. It should have some wreckage pieces. Or if I have to, I can just scan. Boom. Really? Not a single wreckage piece? Those fuckers come over here and just grab all the pieces? I guess I have to go over there then. Okay, yep. And next time I see one, I'll try and show you, AJ.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Yep, I know. Just remember where I came from. The hole right there.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure
I do love my swimming,
to
guys.
for uniform muscle
4.
development. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is a
there we go, right
essential
there.
component of the repair tool.
Woo! No, I got plenty of. Actually, you know what? That should be good. Let's head back. The art of this game is amazing. Oh yeah, big time. Where'd the ship go? Okay.
Local radiation.
Uh oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Aurora's drag core has reached critical state.
Within 2 hours. There you go, guys.
Within 2 hours.
That cherry's about to pop.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? None of the vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
It's computer chip, copper wire, and 2 table core. I'll do that real quick. Boom. Let's go ahead and make some water real quick. Alright, I need to go table coral. Should be some nearby. I know I saw some. Probably out here. Oh, here we go. I think they're right here. Yep, they're there. They're there. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, feeder chip. I want to get that,
New blueprint
the habitat builder
acquired.
as soon as possible. Alright, I need one more silver. Do I have any silver? Nope. 'Cause why would I? Why would I have 2 silver? And then the other thing was the sea moth. Where are you? Right there. Power cell and lubricant. I have lubricant, so power cell. I think power cell is just 2 batteries, right? Yep, 2 batteries. And 2 batteries is copper ore mushrooms. Alright, I need 4 mushrooms. Luminous aquatic plants, they are amazing. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I mean, I'm a game developer, and one thing I love about this game is it really allows you kind of hype at this, like kind of like how Earth has too much light pollution. Since there's no light pollution on this planet, everything is bio. You know, a lot of things are bioluminescent that you can actually see, which is super cool. All right, lubricant. I should be good to build that. All right, let's go build that. Where's it at? There it is. Alright, here we go, guys. Build me a sea moth.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Oh, fucking beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Freaking beautiful. Look at this, guys. How deep can she go? 100? No. Oh, 200. She can go 200 deep. Awesome. Awesome schmossum. Water car, exactly. Water car. Water car. Yeah, I need to get working on that habitat builder because I'm running out of power. I need more power. So battery and a wiring kit. So battery, I need more copper. Battery and a wiring kit. So I need some copper and I need some more silver again. So now we're gonna head over to. We're gonna go ahead and go to there and see if I can find any more silver and copper. That's 300 meters down, so I'm only gonna take this one about 200 meters. I mean, I guess I could probably check out this area. Yeah, this should have plenty of my stuff. I've already just skimmed this area, so let's go. I'll keep going on to this area. Oh, is it the crater? I think it's the crater. Or no, it's just. I don't recall. All I know it's just dark as shit. I'm already getting a little nervous, guys. So we got some dunes. Alright, I gotta stay up a little bit. I'm getting low. Alright, so something down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get like right here. That should work. What was that? I just saw that. What was that? Never mind. Some lithium. Ultra high capacity tank, sweet. New blueprint acquired.
Integrating
silver.
new PDA data.
Need silver, my guy.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, that's a spike bitch. Okay. Oh, those are spike bitches. Yeah, Ruby. I know all this stuff. I'll go ahead and grab one. I need some more silver. Any silver in these caves? Other than the damn tiger spikes. You're a game developer? That's really cool. Yeah, yep. I'm super brand new game developer, but I do have a small, tiny little project of mine that I'm attempting to work on, but it's not going crazy because I'm working a full-time job and obviously doing YouTube. So maybe, hopefully, YouTube will pay my bills, guys. YouTube pay my bills so I can do game development full-time. I'd be happy with that.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go get in the car. I don't know what this region's called. I don't recall.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Cause unknown, huh? There's some salt packs. What is bio? Is this a bioreactor? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yo, what's up, Ian? Kitty Cam. Yes, Louis here. He's passed the fuck out.
New blueprint acquired.
I need a laser cutter. A lot of wreck here. Pretty sure that's the crater right there. Oh, we'll keep going. Something's glowing over there. I see that. Bioreactor. I don't care about thermal plant. I'll take that. Office chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, there we go. Floodlight. Chris, does this game have any type of enemies? Oh yeah, every moonful. There's how do I put this?
New blueprint
There aren't necessarily enemies. It's just that there are aggressive fauna,
acquired.
which if you enter their territory, they're gonna try and bite you and eat you. But I wouldn't say they're enemies. Holy shit, that's deep. Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're enemies. It's just that they're local fauna that are gonna eat you if you get too close. Look at the bed, just stopping in to say hello. What's up, Ian? Well, get a good night's sleep, man.
Acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so there's a blue thing over here I need to go grab real quick. I'll come back to that and go get some air. Oh, get a danger plants? I mean, there's that, and then there's like, there's fish that will eat my face off if I get too close to them. Like for example, those sand sharks earlier. There's I'll show you in a second. All right. There's sand sharks in the area. There's the snap jaws, whatever you want to call them. know exactly recall what they are. So what's that? At the rendezvous point? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's head back real quick, just because I need to try and get some silver. Ah, spires. This is the spire area. Ah, that's right. I remember now. Oh, there you go, guys.
A quantum detonation.
Where's
has
it at?
occurred.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whew. Guys, I don't think...
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been unbelievably equipped in Aguas.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna be taking this ship out of here. I think that's a no-go with that ship, guys. I think the Aurora is officially out of commission. Definitely out of commission, guys. We ain't driving that. A boom, yes. It's like the danger is everywhere. You just need to know where to look at the danger. Not necessarily, Semi. It's more like you need to pay attention as to when once you get your face off. Like, for example, you should see some land sharks around here. Give me a second. I think I already had the bioreactor, right? Yeah, I do. There in this region, there are sand sharks. So I'll point one out to you as soon as I see one. Anything here? No. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there you go, right there. That's a sand shark. Right there, that thing right there in the dust, that's a sand shark. If I get too close to that, that will try to eat me. It's not that I'm his sworn enemy or whatever. It's just that it's a fish and I'm a living thing and it's gonna try and eat me. That's all. Nature. Nature. All natural, you know what I'm saying? You got a radiation suit? Nope, not yet. So here's my inventory. I have fins, high capacity tank, a compass, and a rebreather. I do not have the radiation suit just yet. I gotta go back to my my pod and make it. And I'm trying to get some silver to make a habitat builder so I can build a base rather than live in that damn pod. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that one. I gotta come back and loot that later. Ooh, there we go, I just saw that. Come on, no, I want silver. There we go, silver. Alright, we should be good. So let me go ahead and head back to the pod, see if we can get my habitat builder rolling. I believe I'm gonna come back to this region, or I'm gonna go to the other region and make a base. So we'll see. Let's head back to the pod. Oh, so yeah, those land sharks are you know, aggressive fauna. In this region right here, the kelp forest, there are those little saber-tooth little freaking alligator things, snapjaws. Those are aggressive if you get too close to them. But you can befriend them if you give them. I think if you feed them a fish. I'm pretty sure if you feed them a fish, they'll befriend you for a little bit. A sand shark looks very aggressive. Yeah, exactly. That's nothing compared to the Leviathan class fish that will actively seek you out and try to eat you.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
they have another message for me? I heard that. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, habitat builder. Here we go. Finally. Alright, I can go build a freaking habitat now.
To construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
And then one thing I gotta remember is that I can't build a freaking habitat until I go to... I need that suit. Where's that suit at? Right there. 2 fiber mesh. Okay. I can't build a habitat until I go to Floater Island. So, there's that. Floater Island is super fun, and I love Floater Island, especially the seeds it gives you, because, good seeds. But yeah, I'll have to make 2 trips. I'm just gonna make sure I make a beacon, and I should be fine. Of course I'm full. I need one more empty a slot. There we go. Got plenty of slots now. Yeah, Floater Island is one of my favorite islands to go to. I love it. Alright, so what was I doing? Fiber mesh, that's right. Make the radiation suit. Boom. And yeah, the radiation helmet, I'm gonna keep it here because, wow, I have a lot of water. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and make a locker before I head out anywhere.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Good old data bank. Where is it? Where are they at? Over there? That's dry land. That didn't show me. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a beacon. I need titanium, copper, ore. Do I have copper anywhere? Yay, new suit. Exactly, yes. Alright, I just need copper, and then I'm gonna make a beacon, and I'm gonna head over to Floater Island, which I think you guys will love. Because, I mean, I love it. I love Floater Island. If I can make a base, I mean, technically, I could make a base on Floater Island, but obviously, I want to stay underwater, so not an option. But yeah, all right, there you go. There you go, Sammy. So these gator boys, where they already go? Oh, wherever he went. I don't know where he went. Oh well. Yeah, the gators around here in this area, gator sharp dagger tooth guys. They're the ones that can get aggressive if you're getting their territory. How many do I need? I only got 1 copper. I hope that's enough. Actually, I gotta look real quick. Deployables. No, come on. Beacon, 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 beacon. Beacon, 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 beacon. Do I not know what a beacon looks like? Beacon, copper, ore, titanium. Perfect. Alright, beacon. Alright, make sure I have enough food. I want to go ahead and eat 1 thing of food if I have it. I do not have it. Alright, so it looks like I'm about to want to slice up a fish real quick, and then nom 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 nom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that should set me good for now. So let's go ahead and go to Floater Island. Alright, this is what, in my opinion, you guys, you're gonna love. You're gonna love this. I'm not sure. I think console, it would load in within like 300 meters, I think. 500, 300, 500. So we'll see what it looks like on PC. So 800 meters, nothing yet. I've seen the alligator for 2 seconds, but it's enough for me to know what they look like. Yep, exactly. Oh, there you go. I can start seeing it. 600 meters. I can barely see the shade of it. The 500 is probably when it starts to load in. Okay, we see some cloud. Okay, come on. 400. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yep, it just loaded in. Yep, 400 meters it loads in. Alright, we're here. The reason why it's called Floater Island is because these giant floaters underneath is what keeping it up. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this marker out. Why is it all the way up here? Okay. Floater Island. There we go.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Yeah, these bobo trees are freaking great plants. Not the main plant, but I'll show you in a second. Right here, these things. These bobo trees. Yep, these things are awesome. I love these things. Pretty sure I always keep like one. Okay, yeah, if I slice it. Gimme, gimme. Nom nom, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's continue on. How pretty? Yeah, gotta love it, gotta love it. Alright, so that's the location to meet. I'll go ahead and go down there real quick just to get that out of the way. That might break my leg. Oh, thank God. Alright. What does it say?
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
There you go, guys. You hear that? So they were trying to swim. Your leg almost said goodbye. Exactly. So you hear that? Like, so they were trying to swim to the Aurora before it blew up, or after. I'm not sure. I think it was after. Maybe, I don't know. I think it was probably after. But they couldn't get it because of a Leviathan class fish was in the way. So they just said, just take us as lost at sea. Now that right there, look at that. That's freaking beautiful. Now I know this game came out like 10 years ago, so you can see that all the waves are identical all the way across on top. But yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful sights. I would love to make a base up here. But that's just, it's too much of a hassle to, you know, keep going back and forth between this and the water. I'm back, trying to begin on what I missed. You missed that ship blowing up. AJ, you missed that going kaboom. And now we're on an island. 'Cause I can't make a base until I come and scan all this shit. Right here, this
Acquired.
right here, this lantern tree. Lantern tree is number 1. I will plant like 4 of those suckers. Guys, it's too perfect. Oh, yep, I got the irradiation suit too. Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some lantern fruit. So I only think I need 1. Pretty sure I only need like 1. But for now, I'll go ahead and load up on it, and I'll just eat as I go. If I find anything else, I'll make sure and eat it. So, I just need 1. I need to keep 1.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Speckled rattler. Okay. Yeah, one hell of a view up here for sure. Damn. Alright, anything new in this one? Got composite plant pots. Chinese potato. There you go, guys. That is what the other one I eat. It's Chinese potato.
New blueprint
So I'll
acquired.
plant this sucker in. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab 1 seed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and eat 1 and grab a seed. There we go. Or no, maybe it's marble melon. Hold on. It goes 12 food and 3 H2O, while this one is 11 food and set. Yep. So I did the Chinese potatoes. That's what I do, Chinese potatoes. Okay.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators.
Out the
fresh
window.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's been 10 years. This game's been launched. Yeah.
Natural growth
Came out in
rates are too slow to
2014.
keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
I see there's a trail over here. I want to see what this leads to. Hit time is flying? Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's been 10 years, and then they made Below Zero, which was going to be like a DLC, but then they said fuck it, and they launched it as its own game. And like I said, Below Zero is... It's definitely an improvement. The story is a bit awkward, but it's definitely an improvement for sure. Where's this taking me? That goes up there. I'm gonna switch my avatar really quick with BRB. Alright, sounds good. I'll be here, AJ, don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. There we go. That's where I want to be. Perfect. Gotta be careful because these fucking spider crabs are here. Hate these things so much. Yeah, those little head crabs will beat the shit out of me. Alright. Exterior grow bed. Yeah, the Chinese potato is what I like to do. Come here, I see you in there.
New blueprint acquired.
Stasis rifle. Okay. Back soon, alright. Yep. Alright, where are these fuckers at? I hate those crate crawlers so much.
New blueprint acquired.
Ultra glide fins, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Ow.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here.
What's up, AJ?
I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner
Well,
than
happy
I
early
promised.
birthday, Sammy. If you're not here whenever I'm streaming, if your birthday is
She
here.
says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years. Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief.
Blueprint acquired.
Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go.
New
Son,
blueprint
go
acquired.
deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Alright, time to head back and make a base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, these records remind me of BioShock. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I don't think I've never played BioShock, but I've definitely thought about it because I know that I've heard that it's really good, and if people want it, by all means, recommend it in my Discord, and I might think about it. All right.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Pretty sure I have everything, guys, except for obviously a base. So let's go build a base. What do I need for everything? What does plasteel ingot need? Shit. So, did I put lithium out here? I did. I put one out here. Okay, so I need to go back. How much for one room? Two plus steel ingots. Okay. So I need four. I need 4 lithium, guys. I just go to my phone, AJ. I find it pretty easy. My sister uses it on PC. Oh. Alright, so I need those spires. Sure, let's go to this one. 1,000 meters away? Oh, never mind. I could wait. I'm pretty sure it was like somewhat over here. I think it was over here. The spires were this way. I just need some lithium. I'd rather have a large room than a multi-purpose room, you know what I'm saying? Makes sense, I'll try it out for rain. Alright, sounds good. There you go. There you go, Sammy. Right there. That guy. Those two. Oh, shit! No, nope, no, leave me alone. There you go, there's another one. Not friendly. Oh, this is the bulb section. Oh, okay, okay. I know where I'm at, kind of. Well, we don't want that section. We want the spire section. I gotta hop out and fix my freaking sea moth real quick. Does he look like leeches on steroids? Yeah, clearly. Ow! Ooh, bit me! Oh shit, you bit me. There we go, this is the spire section. Alright, so I need to get down in here and get some lithium. Alright, this should be a good spot. Oh, lithium, oh, lithium. Oh, where art thou, lithium? Oh, there's one. Right here. Need like, what, 3, 4 more? Come on, I see regulars, I don't see lithium. Isn't there like lithium in the walls? That's ruby, ruby, ruby. Come on guys, help me out. Where the hell is the lithium at? Nothing there. What the hell is this? Ooh, power cell charger. Need that. There's, well, no, that's regular. Oh, hello. Nice vent. I'm seeing lithium down here, guys. See a damn tiger thing. Well, I see a big ass chunk of lithium right there, but I can't grab it. I have to mine that. Alright, let's head back to the sea moth real quick, get some air. But I realized that you need that for Cyclops torpedoes? Yeah. Alright, let's get some air. Let's go find some lithium again. I'm actually glad he's running out of power. Really use some lithium right now, guys. That's a whole nother zone over there. And that way is a whole different zone. See, why is it so difficult that I can't find lithium when I need lithium? There's another chunk. Well, I can tell they only spawn on the ground. Alright, let's see if I can go find another hole to swim in. Rainbow Steamer Cat, my name is Cross-Eyed. This is Louie, aka Bubbers, aka Chunkertons, aka Big Boy. Also heard that solar power is really good in this game. Yeah, AJ, it's good in this game, but the thing is, as soon as you go deep, it's less sun. So the deeper you are, the less sun there is. So unless you're gonna keep bringing the Cyclops all the way up to the shallow just to interact with your base, you have to find some other power source. But usually, I do heat power. Let's go with this one. Usually I do thermal plants. When I get deep enough, I'll do thermal plants. Oh, I was just here. Okay, I was just here. Level, you get heat. Yep, exactly. Yep, deep down to lava. Unless you want to do these pockets of heat, or whatever they're called. Man, what are they called? That's some tough turkey. The fissures, I guess. Let's go this way. See if there's anything over here. No, we just said that? Yep. Let's try this way. More of that same region. Well, this way. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure I only need one more. One more lithium should do it. The hell was that sound? Why was it so loud? Lithium, there we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all I need. Let me go ahead and grab the builder out real quick. So, large room, still ingots, yeah. I'm pretty sure I have enough, guys. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and I've got 1 back at base. So that should be enough. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep. Test tomorrow. Good night, Damien. Alright, peace out, AJ. Thanks for stopping by, brother. There's like deep sea creatures in Subnautica, like the lampfish. Yes, there is. There's an octopus. There's an octopus that like shoots electricity and shit. Those things suck ass. And obviously, there's the ghost leviathan as well. Yeah, the deeper you go, the more dangerous it is. As you heard in the log earlier, the Degassi crew, they went deeper. They're like, no, don't go deeper. They don't want you down there. Well, like that? Yeah. Just stick around, Sammy. You'll see him, man. Alright, need to get some titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess drop a quartz, I guess. 1 second here, Sammy. I'll catch up on what you said. Alright. I find that amazing and terrifying, the fact that we humans have explored 5% of the sea. Yep, exactly. There's so much things that live below us, so yeah. And what's more is the capacity to have to be the largest thing in the world is water. So all you need is buoyancy, so you don't have to hold up your own weight. That's why whales are so big. Because they don't have to hold up their own weight, they just have to be more buoyant than water. Or less dense than water, I guess. 1 second here. Here we go. Alright. Sweet. Alright, just need some more titanium and I should be good to go. I need one titanium, guys. Okay, I'm gonna swap out my repair tool for the sea glide. Games are you planning on to play? Well, Sammy, if you join my Discord, man, go to my channel, my Discord, in my link section. On the links, there should be a Discord link. You should get my channel, and you can see the whole list, buddy.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Go ahead and grab another water. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fish real quick. Well, I'm gonna check later. Alright, sounds good, man. Alright, let's go build this, yeah, let's go build this. Alright, so all I remember is that somewhere in the red area. Ooh, I better build a beacon so I know where I'm going. Beacon is copper ore. I think I ditched the one copper, didn't I? Of course I did. There we go. What's your favorite aquatic animals? Mine is sea lions. Favorite aquatic animals. I probably have to go with sharks. Sharks are pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Let's go build a base. So yeah, all I recall is that the area I liked was the red area with a giant it was like a giant wreck on a giant spike. I'm not really sure. That had a pretty good spot for a Cyclops to fit. So let's see if I can get the same spot again. You know what, it might actually be right here. Let me go look. Oh no, that's the regular. Okay, I haven't gone inside that one, but I will later when I get the laser cutter. Yep, here it is. Yep, yeah, it's just off the side of this region. Yeah, I can see that giant mountain right there. Should have a wreck on it, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that has a giant wreck on it, or maybe it's not that one, but it's another one. Yeah, it's like just off the coast of one of these places, I'm pretty sure.
Planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
It should be around here somewhere. You know, what I love about the sea is how mysterious it is, like the velocity of Atlantis. Yeah, Atlantidia. Yeah, it's real and not ever know. Yeah, yeah. There it is. Got it. There it is. Yep. So I put the base around this thing. I can see this giant chasm. You could fit a Cyclops in and do a whole lot of things. So I usually base like right in here. Yep, yep. You could fit right through that chasm right here, nice and easy. Oh yeah. This will be it. All right. So reinforced. Go ahead and do right there. Are you kidding me? I don't have lead on me? Thought I had lead on me. Oh, God. Whatever. For now, I'll put it right here. Of course. Alright, well, I guess... See if I can find lead real quick in the area. That's gold. There we go, lead. And I need 2 lead.
Seconds.
Come on, lead. Finally. Alright, now the large room. Alright. Hatch. Let's put it on this two right here. And then I need to have power. So I'm gonna need copper, titanium, and quartz. Alright. I should be able to get that here, because there's plenty of all that here. Copper, titanium, I just need quartz. So there should be plenty of quartz up in here, yeah. So run and build? Yes, Ricker. Let me just run and build real quick. Oh, I need 1 more quartz. Let's go ahead and put it like, right here. Boom. We have power.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Big ass fucking room. I'm not used to this. Alright, so... Alright, so I need a titanium, I need a radio titanium and copper. Yeah, I was close with that shark. Yeah, I know. He was right on my ass. Alright, let's head back. Alright, so I need this. Yeah, titanium and table coral. Okay. There should be table coral around here somewhere. Usually up on these spires or like on the corners here. At least I thought so.
New blueprint acquired.
Looks like for table coral, I'm gonna have to go back to the freaking shallows, I guess. Still no table coral. There we go. I can fit about 3, okay. 1, 2, 3. Can I eat or drink anything? There you go, that'll work. Alright, let's head back. I gotta get a refill. Bye, Louie. Perfect. Alright, what else do I need? And the medkit fabricator, and then I'm gonna do the big ass locker. So I need quartz and then computer chip fiber mesh. But let's focus on getting some lockers up first. So I can start muling back and forth from the pod back here. Quartz, where are you? see salt, but I don't see any quartz. There we go, there's some quartz. What is really the story of Subnautica? Your character is part of some team to explore the sea. Do you want spoiler-free, Sammy, or do you want spoilers? Alright, let's go grab, actually, let's stash what I have and start mealing shit over. Just stash all this.
Calorie intake recommended.
I know. I'm gonna go get some fish back at the pod.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can just tell me, really, I like to know the story of the games. That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to tell you the whole thing, or do you just want me to tell you like a summary of it without telling you exactly what happens? Full story. So essentially, Subnautica is an alien race came to this planet thousands of years ago to research a virus that was killing their people, and so they wanted to do it on this world to test it and try to figure out if they can cure it. Well, they found a cure with a Leviathan. However, that Leviathan is extremely huge, and they found a cure with its babies. And so they started testing on that, all that stuff, but then it got loose, and the virus called Kahara, and the virus killed them, and then they had to shut everything down, and then they built a monument gun to shoot down anything that enters its territory, I guess, if you want to call that. Yeah, it shoots down anything that would come to get the planet, because they don't want the virus to go off world to other planets, they don't want it to spread. So Degassi crew was the first ones who got here. They got shot down. They lived on the island.
Small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Vital signs stabilizing.
So the Degassi crew got there first. They went to the island. They tried to live there. A storm drove them off, and then they had to go live like deep underwater. So they moved down deep underwater, which I haven't got there yet, which I'll get to eventually. They get down there. They find out, oh, deep underwater is even worse than the island, because the island just had storms. That's really it. While deep underwater, your oxygen's limited. You don't see the sun. There's giant monsters that fish everywhere. Yada yada yada. One died from something. One got infected with the virus and he died on the island. And then the woman actually lives through to the second game, below zero. So then after that, that's when the Aurora's coming in to secretly check on the Degassi crew to see what happened. And then once they started entering the atmosphere, the gun shot the Aurora down. Aurora crashes, we now have to survive, and essentially you have to go through a whole process to find out you are also infected with the virus, and the only way to cure it is to do exactly what those aliens did. And the thing is, the Leviathan that was doing that is kept at the very lowest level in the world, so you have to slowly upgrade to get there. So, what's up, Spiral Mask? How's it going? What's up, baby? How's Bubble Party?
Somehow.
Again? Again? Sounds like you're hacking, babe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For today because I landed like 10 minutes.
Oh my god. How's what? Oh, the best as always. Alright, last trip, guys. Head back to pod to get the rest of my shit. Then I can start living here. Oh, I see. Pretty nice story. Hello, Smartmask. Yep. Yeah, so it's a whole convoluted process to keep on getting deeper and deeper, learning more about the story, learning about what happened to Degassi, and learning about this alien race, etc., shit like that. And then, yeah, you have to cure yourself. So, and you actually talk to the Leviathan, because Leviathan is whatever it's called, psychic or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. He can talk to you through your minds. Let us have you figured out tune in. Hell yeah, welcome Spire Mask. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. As soon as I get to the pod, I'm gonna put it on pause real quick so I can get a refill. Do. Oh, that's right. I need to grab the. I need to grab this as well. Nope. Pack it up. There we go. And then real quick to make that I need fiber mesh. So let me go ahead and go get some fiber mesh real quick, and then I'll take a break. Actually, how much longer on the med kit? 49. Perfect. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go grab a drink. Oh, sorry, we need that before the season ends. How many days left? What did you do? Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let's move officially into our new base, guys. Let's do a self-scan real quick to see if it's updated at all. Normal, yep. So I have yet to be infected with the Kahara virus. So I live 900 meters away from the pod, escape pod. What do we have here? Okay, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure I got all the recipes I need from this area, I think. I had to look up where the battery charger comes from. How far in are you, Rain? I have been streaming for 2.5 hours. So that's how far I am in. I literally, the best way to describe it is I've literally officially made my first base and have now officially moved into the first base. That helps you out any. I have officially left the shallows and now live here. Alright, that in there, grab this stuff. I can go there, that can go there. Shit. And for mesh, this stuff can go in there. Titanium can go in the beginning. Lead. Wow, 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 wow. Perfect. Alright, I just need the, that, but I'm gonna make this real quick. Sounds great. Yep. Rain, you said you never played Bioshock. I highly recommend you try. Gameplay is fun. Soundtrack are amazing. Yeah, I've heard Bioshock is really, really good, but nope, I have not played it. Just give me a second. I'm gonna eat this real quick, guys. I played the Bioshock 1 and 2 and it's lots of fun. I have lots of fun. Hell yeah. I said, man, Sammy, just check into that Discord and throw your recommendations on the recommendation channel. All right. Map and the first are so confusing. Even today, I don't know how I learned to read that. Oh, okay. All right, let's save and get cracking. As you can see, these two wonderful plants. Alright, so what am I missing in here? A computer chip. I need a computer chip. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Gold and copper wire. Gold should be in this one. Yep. Alright, what about now? So fiber mesh and silver. Perfect. Boom. Got some med kits. Alright, what else? Modification station needs diamond, but I don't have diamond yet. And I could do that, but I don't need a desk. I don't need bioreactor right now. Don't need any kind of power problem, to be honest. Alright, so this one, I would like to do a moon pool. Moon pool would be very nice. That's usually my first step. I think I have all that except for titanium, to be honest. Yeah, I've got squat for titanium. Alright, let's go search nearby stuff so I can get some titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, hold on. What does it take for a laser cutter? 'Cause I think I need a laser cutter. Laser cutter. I don't know yet. Great. That doesn't matter what game you're in. Always a hassle. Too true, man. Too true. Except for below zero. Below zero, diamonds are like super early. It's really weird. I was like, okay. Guess that I don't search this. Alright. See if there's any other wrecks in the area. Bioreactor, don't care for that. Yeah, I hear you, shark. Bioreactor. So I'll go to another wreck, I guess. Moonpool in video games, that's why I love Cyclops. Also never really played Below Zero next to my wishlist though. Exactly, same bro. I never really played Below Zero, but it's definitely on the list. For sure, if you guys are interested, you're like, hey, I wanna see some Below Zero, I'll fucking play it. Just say the word. After this, of course. And after Satisfactory, because Satisfactory is next to my list because it's 1.0 releases just around the corner. It's like 2 weeks away. So I'm trying to see if I can beat this in 2 weeks. I'm not necessarily trying to speed run it or anything, but I'm not taking my time, if that makes any sense. So we got those. That's a Reaper. That's a fucking Reaper. There you go, Sammy. That's the big dog right there. For the shallow areas, that's the big dog right there. That's the Reaper. You don't want that thing going near you or touching you or nothing. You want to know the big Reaper in the big area, or whatever you're gonna call it? Big Bad? Up here, that would be him. Should be a... There it is. Oh, I see that big thing? Oh yeah, that's the Reaper. Reaper versus Warper? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Reaper. Reaper all the way. God. Reapers are number one. I don't think I have any fluids, so that's gonna be fun. Scanner room, I don't care. Alright, there should be a way to get in. Like right up here somewhere. Yeah, right there, right there. Yep, I got it. You saw the vortex thing? Am I just tripping? No, you saw it, Spiral, you're good. I wasn't gonna say anything because, you know, you see more of those later. But yeah, you are correct, Benny. That is what you saw. Alright, repair tool. Anything else around here? Yeah, I see I need water.
Vital signs stabilized.
Hi, buddy. Can you come get in the back in the camera? Huh? You gonna come back to the kitty cam? Louis sitting like right next to me, guys. Modification station. There you go. What's up, Apache? How's it going, man? No way. I was just playing with it on my Switch. Yeah. Mobile vehicle fragments. Got laser cutter right here. Can I scan it? Nope. Okay. I can't scan anything. What the hell? You can tell that these are parts, but it's not wanting to scan. There we go. Laser cutter. Yep, Louis is back. I don't know why it's not letting me scan that.
Print acquired.
Propulsion cannon, but yeah, it won't let me scan these. Very weird. Alright, let's head back real quick before I freaking drown. Ah, shit. This way, there we go. Alright, so down. And further down. Ooh, was there anything in here actually? Pretty sure there's something in here. Modification station. Get a prom suit, of course.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't care about no vehicle bay. Yeah, I don't know how to get out of this room except for back the way I came. Alright, let's go. Nothing here for me. Can't see anything. So I can't believe I can't scan that arm. Ooh. Freaking leeches are sucking up my power. That thing right there, that's sucking up my power. I just entered your server, my man. What's up? Now I'm 100% getting notified of the lives. Why is that? Why is that, Sammy? Okay, go this way, go this way. So mobile vehicle bay, picture frame. Battery charger, there we go. That's what I need right there is a battery charger. I need 2 of them apparently. Do I have laser cutter learned yet? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Not mobile vehicle bay, I don't care about. Alright. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty sure there might be another room I can access on the bottom side. What does the subtitles word vomiting? That's because it's an alien language and we don't know how to translate it. So you gotta wait to you gotta wait until you can translate it. Alright, what we got in here? A bench, okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
What we got in here? Battery charger, there we go. I can I can recharge my batteries, guys. That was the biggest thing I wanted out of this, to be honest. Needed a battery charger. Alright, pretty sure we're all good now. Oh, this is the room I was in earlier. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm all done. So let's go ahead and head back. And get that battery charger hooked up, and then we will, probably give me some food and water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Bubba's, what are you doing? Oh, he just never picks a perfect spot for the camera. Every time. His head's hanging off, his legs are hanging off, his face is hanging off. It's always something.
Calorie intake recommended.
That lantern plant should be growing by now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just barely got some seeds, but yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There you go.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Oh, there you go, guys. 40 minutes.
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
There you go, guys. Rescue's on its way. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way. Yeah, see, he needs fucking batteries for the laser cutter, bro. Batteries. Ugh. Or not batteries, I meant diamonds. Oops. Alright, so real quick. That battery charger. Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. I think I can do that. I'm gonna have to go get copper, but yeah. We're rescued, exactly. Does she give you items? The little tree? Oh yeah, the little tree is what gives me the little fruit right there. Oh, those little fruits. That's what gives me food and water. Alright, what did I need again? Copper wire, titanium. Okay, I don't think I have copper, do I? Nope, because why would I have copper? Alright, let's go get copper. Kappa Kappa. Where are you? I need some of that Kappa Kappa. There we go. That'll work. Look for loot again? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sammy? Look for loot again? Copper wire. Boom! Got ourselves a battery charger, guys. So now, any kind of batteries that are dead, like this one, I can now put in here to charge. Boom. I'll go ahead and do it this one. And this one as well. I keep hitting escape. Alright, so then next I have this modification station, which... and that power cell charger. I really need a power cell charger. Do we need salt? Never mind, I have plenty of fluids. Lead goes here, perfect. And then that fire hydrant can go in here. Alright, I guess I can probably go... Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go over to this right next door. Oh, wait on the timer to go down. Because once that timer hits like 10 minutes, we'll head to the island. I just need to make sure I make a beacon before then. Try to remind me, guys. Beacon. Beacon. Ooh, something's right there. Potion cannon. There you go, done.
New blueprint acquired.
There's gotta be a way in there, right? I know there's a way in there. Have you found life on 19? Yeah, I remember spending hours trying to find it and realizing it was there all along the power cell charger. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I have power. What was it? Life on 19? Let's see. 3, 17, 19, yeah. I mean, I can do orange real quick. Yeah, it's way over there. Yeah, I already got it. That's how I found it exists. I just don't have all the things for it. Let me find it real quick. Right there, see? 1 out of 2. I need one more. One more scan of it, I'll be good. There has to be a way into this wreck. Oh, there it is, right here. Wow, 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 wow. Nothing? Can't tell me that this thing is friggin' empty. Power transmitter, there we go. Those are nice, need those.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Light stick, of course. Come on, get me out of this. So looks like go through here. Ooh, what was that? Cyclops bridge fragment. Ooh, fancy. That's it. That's all that's in here. Oh, that's pretty crappy. That really is it. Wow. That's super crappy. I know I need to quickly make a beacon. That should be enough to make a beacon. Alright, beacon's been made. So whenever I head for that, I'll have it. Alright, so... let's see, power cell charger. I'm trying to see what region it's in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, you're right. However, they mostly get them from Big Wreck near 17. Motherfucker. Alright, looks like we're on a fucking 17.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because apparently that's where they all are. I don't know, 17. There we go. There we go. 17. There you go. Apparently it's a giant wreck near this. I'll play a little with my sis, but I'm gonna be still in the live. Alright, sounds good, Sammy. Hi, baby. You bored? No? Okay. That'll be... Once I explore... Once I explore this, I'll probably wrap it up. Hmm? It's a good stopping point. Why? Honey, that is in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Then it's also another 30 minutes of exploration.
Okay.
So it'll be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I had to be asleep by 3.
Point is, it's not treats, you fat ass.
Nah, he wants treat, honey. He's like, give me the treats. He's like, I know these are secretly treats. Give him, hand him over.
These are not treats, bro.
Laser cutter.
Oh, they're not treats.
You said the T word. Huh? Ah. Yeah, this is empty, so... All I can think of is that it's over here, though. I've already been over here, so... Let's see. Catch a precious, yeah, this is Louis. He thought it was the T word. Okay, there's battery charger. I don't care about that. I care about power cell charger. I looked up power cell charger, right? Yeah. Big wreck near 17. Yeah, that's where I'm here. Wow, 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 wow. I already got the scanner room. Hi, buddy. Hi, Louie. And what's just some other way into this contraption that I don't know about? Laser cutter. I'm pretty sure they're gonna mix up with battery cell charger. I'm not looking for a battery cell charger. I'm looking for a power cell charger. Okay, hold on. Life pod 19. Yeah, so it's this one, alright. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, apparently here is where you can get it. So life pod 19. Okay, so yeah, it says the ground around it or the wrecks above it. And I think I've already checked the ground around it. So I'm gonna head back up here. Is that diamond? No, these are quartz, okay. Alright, so I just need to carefully come up here, I guess, to these wrecks. Which requires a laser cutter, which I don't have because I don't have a diamond. Oh, is this it? Thermal plant fragment. No. Okay, I already have thermal. Alright, I don't. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. So we need to keep a more careful eye out. Power cell.
Seconds.
Should be getting everything but the thing we need, yeah, pretty much. That's usually how it goes. I think I already had the moon pull learned, right? Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, power cell is a bitch to find. Always is. So I'm pretty sure I need to get into that small one over there. Which again, requires a laser cutter, which requires diamonds, which I don't have. Okay, what's in here? Okay, I've been in here. This is probably where I got it, actually. This is probably where I got the power cell fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. See, another door. Which I can't access unless I have a laser cutter. Where are the diamonds found? Diamond. Oh, God. Alright, they can be found in a whole lot of places. Shale outcrops? Oh, I know what those are. Okay, it's the fucking... It's the black version ones, whatever they're called. Should be down here. Ooh, actually there's more wrecks down here. Yeah, right here. These things right here. Diamond come out of this. Oh, there's gold. I think I'm gonna have to go to the island without recharging my batteries, guys, or my power cells.
30 seconds.
I need to leave now, but great live as always. Alright, appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by, Sammy. Over some shell there? Where at? Where at? See you next live. Bye. Alright, peace out, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. I do think I just... There we go.
Remember that
Diamond!
the gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price.
Come on,
Your
come
current
on.
bill
There it is.
stands
Laser
at 3
cutter.
million
I need 2 batteries. Or 2 diamonds, guys. 2 diamonds. There we go. Battery and cave sulfur. I can do that back at base. That works.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jesus, guys. 1,500 meters away. That's gonna drain the crap out of my battery just to try and get a battery going. Or a power cell charger. Diamonds, let's make a shovel, exactly. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go. I'll make the laser cutter, but I'm gonna have to go to the sunbeam before I go do the power cell charger. So hopefully this 20 power can make it there and back. Cause that's about 1,000 meters away. It's not bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Battery and cave sulfur. Cave sulfur. And battery I think is like what, 2 copper? It's a battery. Copper and 2 acid mushrooms, great. Have to go back to the fucking the shallows real quick. Actually no, there's some mushrooms here. Alright, well I need copper then. Just 1 copper, guys, just 1. There we go. What, the ones charging? No, those are batteries. Those are not power cells, those are batteries. So batteries are for these little tools. Power cell is for the sea moth. I'll show you when I park it down here. Yep. So if you see in the back of this flashlight, that's where the battery would fit. That little small battery. The sea moth goes right... Where'd it go? It's right here? No, those are the upgrades. Never mind. Where are the batteries at? The power cells. I think they're on the bottom. Oh, right there, right there. Power cell. Oh, it's only 1 power cell right there. It fits right there. It's at 19%. Yep, underneath. Good catch. Yep. Boom, got a laser cutter. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these batteries. Slot them in. Alright, let's go ahead and go get our rescue guys. Let's go get rescued by Sunbeam. Let's go ahead and eat real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring one water. Should have plenty of food, but I'm just gonna bring one water just in case. Otherwise, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. Let's get off this wretched planet and be saved by Sunbeam. And hopefully 19 power is enough to get there and back. Really? Really? It's gonna give me a message literally as I'm leaving. Let me turn around and grab it real quick.
Automated distress signal from live pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
It's the Warper one, isn't it? Yes. Yep, I'm calling it. Yep, never mind. Yes, it's the Warper one. This is when I was gonna say, hey, this is where, you know, this is where the warpers are and stuff like that. I know that Sammy was asking. Should load in about, what, 400 meters? $300 meters? Probably load in about 300 meters. Nope. There it is. 300 meters, yep. Another message.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Well, I'd love to read the message, but you know, I'm already here, so there's that. Alright, 12 minutes, guys. Let's go explore. Another purple tablet. Okay. Some spider fucking face huggers. Can't stand those things. Love the PDA's accent? Yes, exactly. I try and do my best to quickly get in here and get out. Oh hell no, I ain't falling for that. Oh yeah, ion cube, I forgot. $10. I gotta be quick, guys. Gotta be quick. Anything down here? I don't think so. Nether portal discovered? Nether portal discovered? Yes, exactly. That's the first thing I thought, dude. As soon as I saw that, I was like, am I going to another fucking dimension? Like, what? I'm sorry, I thought I was a whole different world, and now you're telling me I gotta go to another dimension? I thought the same thing. Gotta hurry. These freaking tunnels just keep getting worse and worse. Jesus. Alright, let's get out back out to the sunlight. Think you're set for life on lithium? Yeah, exactly. You think that, dude, until I'm like 600 meters into the underground. Not 600, sorry, more like 1,000 meters underground, and all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm out of lithium. I'm mainly doing this for the diamond. The diamond's a pain in the ass to find. Lithium, I mean, as you saw, I could just come here. This place is filled with lithium. Alright, 8 minutes left. I'm gonna head back. Back to the beach over there real quick. Ooh, that's a warper. Hello, buddy. Fucker's trying to warp me. He's trying to warp me. What the hell is that? What the fuck is this? Cyclops engine fragment? Okay. Dude, that thing really wants to warp me. He's like, get over here. Ow. Alright guys, I'm going to wait right here for about 7 minutes, give or take. Can I eat these things? Oh, nice. I think this is about the best spot right here, right? All the way up here? Yeah. Is there a way to... There we go, perfect. Alright guys, 6 minutes, 40 seconds. The countdown has begun. Dun, dun, dun! Boom, bada bum, boom, bada bum. Hi, buddy. You gonna come join? Join the watch party? I think at the last minute is when that activates. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I love you, buddy, but this is a big moment, so I'm putting you over here. Good boy. Time to get up, get the popcorn out. Be right back in one. All right, sounds good. No, buddy, no. Stay there. Stay. I'll give you pets if that's what you want. No. Stay there and I'll pet you. No. Stay there, buddy. Two minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's a 2 minute mark or 1 minute mark. Or a minute and a half mark when it starts to move. Alright, here we go, guys. All hands on deck. Can you move your paw, dude? Is it minute 30? Might be minute 30. Nope, it's a minute. Okay. No? 30 seconds, I guess? 45 seconds? It has to be at 30. Here it is. 30 seconds. What's going on, guys? What's happening?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
I don't see you.
Is that a building down there?
Oh, there they are.
What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, there went our rescue. Well, there goes that plan, guys. Question is, does the I think the building goes back. There it is. Yep. And just like that, Lo is gone. Well, there you go, guys. I think I should have went and grabbed the other one from the Degassi base. I'm pretty sure there's a second force field I have to open.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Siren in game and beat music for the gun. It's the in game. Siren in game.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Can I drop it? I can't drop it to scan it. Oh well.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yeah, this can fit a Cyclops. There we go. Got another tablet. Inventory full. Better not be full. This one's cool. I love this one. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Unfortunately, has malfunctioned. Like, just a galaxy ender, just sitting in a case. Those walls are OCD inducing in some places? Yeah, they are.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Here comes the fun part. I don't think there's anything else down here. Yeah. All that's left is the big reveal. Here we go, guys.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Well, if I'm infected, I should be able to see it. So here we go. Let's see.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary
hold on.
to databank.
Alien facility locations. There you go. So real quick, self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Oh, there you go, guys. I'm infected. Let's if I do it again. Location abandoned the planet makes me question the intelligence and insanity. Well, it also said it was malfunctioned. It wasn't still functioning. So you gotta remember that spiral mask. It's malfunctioned, so it doesn't work anymore. So I guess I just put it in the case to show their prowess, I guess? I don't know. But it is malfunctioning, it doesn't work. Alright, time to go put this ion cube in the gate on this island. We Alright, we're back outside. Time to go and activate that gate. Ooh, fancy. Alright, real quick, guys, I'm gonna save. Because I don't know where this goes, so I'm gonna reload back to this point if I can't get home for some reason. Well, I'm only 100 meters away. We need to go deeper, literally. Yeah, exactly. I'm only 100 meters away from Floater Island, so... I guess this took me to Floater Island? Because, you know, I'm a whole fucking 2,000 away from there. I completely forgot that Floater Island had a gate. I just want to see what this gate is real quick. Oh, it's literally right next to the evacuation muster point. Okay, so it's literally just a small hole. A little cave entrance right here. Jeez. Alright, now the question is, guys, can I go backwards to the gate? Looks like I can. Sweet. Alright, cool. So I have portal travel between the two islands if I need to. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead back real quick, guys. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the power cell charger real quick. And then I'll wrap it. I'll call it there. I just want to try and get that power cell charger going. Well, Captain. Hi, buddy. Alright, so real quick, where I want to go is 19. Okay. 2,000 meters away. Jesus. I just want to get back to base real quick, stash all this, then head over there, open those doors, and then see if I can get back with the power cell charger. So many sharks in this open abyss. So many sharks. I have kind of like 8 already.
Welcome
All
aboard,
right.
Captain.
Stash all this. Welcome aboard, Captain. Now, what's the message I got?
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
There you go, guys. We're being hunted. Alright, let's see if I can go get these power cell chargers. 12 power to get 1600 meters there and back. If I get there at least like 6 power left, I should be able to make it back. Or I'll be close at least. And I think I'll get there at like 5 power, so it'll die like halfway back. I love riding on 8 power, right guys? Oof, can't wait till you get moon pool. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure at one point, one of my attempts, I actually built the moon pool before I built the power cell charger, just because I had access to it quicker. Which I probably could have done this time, to be honest, but I'm too focused on trying to get this power cell charger real quick. How's that sound again? Ding! Alright, I'm gonna park it right here. I should be able to do the rest from here. Warning, epilepsy, Jesus. Reinforced dive suit. I don't give a shit. There we go. Power cell charger fragment. There we go. That's all I needed. That is exactly what I needed, my guy. Power cell charger fragment again. There you go. Boom. I'll head over to the other one real quick just to see what's in that one. Power cell charger again. Cyclops fire suppressor system. There you go.
New blueprint acquired.
Light stick, microscope. That looks like that's about it.
30 seconds.
Yep. Time to go. Alright, now here's the question. Spiral mass. Can I make it back? Can I make it back with my limited little battery? A little power cell. Okay, we're about to find out. Six power. Can I make it 1300 meters with 6 power? 5 power, my bad. I think I'll be like 200 meters away when it dies. I'm trying not to go up or go down. I'm just trying to go straight to it, but I have to go over this mountain. Now we're at 2 power with 400 meters to go. I think it might die right as I get to it. Right as I get to base, it dies. You can make it, yeah. Yep, 1 power. Yep. It's gonna be sitting here at 1 power. Damn. I can't believe we made it, guys. I cannot believe we made it. That surprised me. Perfection, exactly. Parking it with 1 power. Alright, let's go figure out how much what it takes to make this. Alright, power cell. So, yeah, I have 1 ruby. I don't have 2. I'm pretty sure I have 1 ruby. Yeah, 1. Because I didn't think I needed it yet. 1 ruby. Okay, well that's not an option. What about a moon pole? Moon pole. Okay, I can do that. 2 titanium, 2 lead, lubricant. Titanium. Moon pole it is then? Yes, exactly. Moon pole it is. So I should have plenty of lead and everything needed for it. Not sure what the reinforced suit does. Here we go. Providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Oh, so you can deal with the heat. Okay. Alright, what's next? Lubricant and 2 lead. Oh yeah, I have that. 2 lead. And lubricant should be right here. I have 1 lubricant. Oh my god, guys. So close. So close to being shit out of luck. There you go. Moon pool is on. My question is, does it have enough power to get over here and get up under it? You know how crappy it would be if it ran out of power and I couldn't move it to the moon pool to charge? You know how crappy that would be? That'd be messed up.
After weeks,
well, there we go, guys.
Human contact, it is normal to
Moon
experience
pool installed.
psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
The fuck? I heard that. Alright, so I now need this one, which is a computer chip and copper wire and titanium. And so is this one. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, lead. Okay, so if I can make 2 computer chips, that'd be awesome. Okay, so what's a computer chip take? Copper wire. So I'm gonna need 2 copper wires. I don't think I have copper, do I? No. Alright, this is a good stopping point, because I'm gonna get into a whole nother role of like, oh, I gotta get modification station. Oh, I gotta get this. Oh, I gotta get that. Oh, I gotta get this. So, oh, anthropomorphize the sea moth. Yes, exactly. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Perfect timing. 4 hours for me. Just hit the 4-hour mark. So, yeah, this is part 1 for Subnautica. All we did today is obviously start Subnautica. We made it all the way to the red basin area. I can't remember what this biome is called. Got a base down, got some storage, got the necessities, fabricator, the radio, the medkit, synthesizer, and one grow bed with lanterns and some potatoes. And then we just finished doing the sunbeam. This is what happened to the sunbeam. Found out we are infected. Got the portals up on both the floater island and the gun island. And obviously we did floater island as well. That's how we built the habitats and such. Yeah, we just got back. Got some power cell charger. Well, got the power cell charger, but didn't build it and built the moon pool. And that is it right now, guys. So that is the progress we've made today in a whopping 4 hours. So up next, I'm assuming we'll be just kind of slowly upgrading everything in the base, adding more additions to the base. This will most likely be our main base up high. Until we obviously go down low, and depending on how I feel, I might not even make a second base, because in all honesty, all you got to do is just go down there, collect as much as you can, and then come back up. So there's, in my opinion, there's no real reason to have a base down there unless it's like a mini base, kind of like a recharge point, like a, I don't know, like you can craft shit in there, but obviously that's what the Cyclops can do as long as it's powered. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Next time I get on, it'll most likely just be base management, base improvements, improving all the modifications, maybe adding a sea moth to it, maybe start looking for parts for the Cyclops. But otherwise, maybe at the end of it, depending on how much time I have, maybe we'll check out the Aurora, but I highly doubt it the next few days. I'm only going to have like 2-ish hours to stream, so if I am streaming, it'll be short streams. But start on Sunday, I believe, I am going to be streaming with LD. We'll be playing something, maybe Dying Light. And then Monday, Tuesday is when I'll probably keep on playing some Subnautica. But otherwise, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. Let me go ahead and check on the subs. Ooh, we got a sub. Let me refresh that real quick. There we go. But yeah, so thank you guys very much for tuning in. Just for a kind of a small little tidbit for who's still here watching. I just applied for YouTube memberships about 24 hours ago. So they said about a month and a half. If everything goes well, if everything gets approved, I should have memberships rolling for you guys. So expect, I'd say, about mid-October, give or take. If you guys are interested, check it out. I should have memberships up by then. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.